In the AI world, there was something considered impossible, perfectly combining both reasoning and normal chat capabilities in a single model. But DeepSeek V3.1 turned this impossibility into reality, while simultaneously disrupting the strategies of all major tech companies. But here's what makes this even more shocking. While OpenAI and Anthropic spent billions trying to solve this exact problem, a Chinese company just did it for a fraction of the cost. And they gave it away for free. Welcome back to AI Handbook channel, where I expose the revolutionary changes happening in artificial intelligence every single day. By the end of this video, you will understand why DeepSeek V3.1 might be the most important AI release of 2025, and why it's making Silicon Valley executives lose sleep at night. For years, AI researchers have been chasing what seemed like an impossible dream. You see, there are two types of AI models that serve completely different purposes. On one side, you have reasoning models like OpenAI's O1. These are the deep thinkers that can solve complex mathematical problems and write sophisticated code, but they're slow and expensive to run. On the other side, you have fast chat models like GPT-4o and Claude Sonnet. These can have natural conversations and generate content quickly, but they struggle with complex reasoning tasks. The Holy Grail? A single model that could seamlessly switch between both modes. Think of it like having a brilliant mathematician who can also be your witty conversation partner, knowing exactly when to put on each hat. But every attempt to create this hybrid failed spectacularly. The models either became mediocre at everything or the switching mechanism broke down completely. Until August 20th, 2025, when everything changed. If you're finding this as fascinating as I am, smash that subscribe button and share this with anyone interested in AI breakthroughs. Because what happened next changed everything. DeepSeek V3.1 didn't just solve the hybrid problem, it obliterated it. This 685 billion parameter monster can automatically detect when a query needs deep thinking and when it needs quick responses. No manual switching, no separate models, no compromises. Here's what makes this absolutely mind-blowing. In programming benchmarks, DeepSeek V3.1 scored 71.6% on the AIDR polyglot test. That's actually 1% higher than Claude Opus 4, which costs 68 times more to run. Let me repeat that. A free, open-source model just outperformed one of the most expensive AI systems ever created. But the real magic happens in how it thinks. When you ask V3.1 a simple question like, "What's the weather today?" it responds instantly in chat mode. But give it a complex coding problem and watch it automatically switch into reasoning mode, working through the problem step by step before delivering its solution. This isn't just an incremental improvement. This is a fundamental breakthrough that changes everything we thought we knew about AI architecture. The release of V3.1 sent shockwaves through Silicon Valley. Think about it from their perspective. Companies like OpenAI and Anthropic have raised billions of dollars on the premise that creating advanced AI requires massive resources and proprietary research. Then DeepSeek comes along and essentially says, "Hold my tea," and releases something that matches or beats their performance while costing almost nothing to run. The numbers are staggering. While OpenAI charges $15 for input and $60 for output per million tokens with their O1 model, DeepSeek V3.1 costs just 56 cents for input and $1.68 for output. That's not just competitive pricing, that's disruption on a scale we haven't seen since the smartphone revolution. But here's where it gets really interesting. DeepSeek didn't just make their model cheap, they made it completely open source. Anyone can download it, modify it, and use it commercially without paying a single cent. This move has essentially commoditized advanced AI reasoning, and the implications are staggering. So how did DeepSeek achieve the impossible? The secret lies in their revolutionary hybrid architecture that seamlessly integrates multiple AI capabilities into a single coherent system. Traditional approaches tried to bolt reasoning capabilities onto existing chat models, like trying to attach a Formula One engine to a family sedan. DeepSeek took a completely different approach. They built the hybrid functionality into the very foundation of the model. V3.1 uses what they call automatic mode detection. The model analyzes each query and determines whether it needs fast response mode or deep thinking mode. This happens in milliseconds, completely transparent to the user. The model also features a massive 128K context window. That's equivalent to processing about 400 pages of text in a single conversation. This extended memory allows it to maintain coherent reasoning across incredibly long and complex tasks. And here's the kicker. Despite all this sophistication, V3.1 actually runs faster than many simpler models because of its efficient mixture of experts architecture that only activates the neural pathways needed for each specific task. But the real genius isn't just in what it can do, it's in how it democratizes these capabilities. Here's what makes DeepSeek's approach truly revolutionary. While big tech tries to build moats around their AI, DeepSeek is giving away the blueprints. The full V3.1 model is available on Hugging Face right now. Developers can run it locally, modify it for their specific needs, or integrate it into their applications without any licensing fees or API restrictions. This open approach is already sparking innovation we've never seen before. Research teams at universities can now experiment with frontier-level AI without needing million-dollar budgets. Startups can build sophisticated AI applications without worrying about API costs eating their margins. But perhaps most importantly, this democratization means that AI advancement is no longer limited to a handful of well-funded companies in Silicon Valley. Innovation can now happen anywhere, by anyone with good ideas and the determination to pursue them. Think about what this means for the future. When the internet became open and accessible, it unleashed a wave of innovation that created companies like Google, Facebook, and Amazon. We might be witnessing the AI equivalent of that moment right now. The release of V3.1 represents more than just a technical achievement. It signals a fundamental shift in how AI development happens globally. While American companies have focused on building proprietary systems and charging premium prices, Chinese companies are increasingly treating advanced AI as a public good that accelerates innovation through widespread access. This philosophical difference is creating two distinct AI ecosystems. In one, AI capabilities are jealously guarded and monetized. In the other, they're freely shared to maximize global progress. The early signs suggest the open approach might be winning. DeepSeek V3.1 is already being downloaded thousands of times daily, integrated into countless projects, and modified for specialized use cases we haven't even imagined yet. This distributed innovation model could accelerate AI progress faster than any centralized research lab ever could. So, what does all this mean for you as an AI user, developer, or business owner? The implications are massive and immediate. If you're a developer, you now have access to frontier-level AI capabilities without the crushing API costs. You can build applications that were economically impossible just months ago. If you're a business owner, you can now integrate sophisticated AI reasoning into your operations without massive upfront investments or ongoing licensing fees. If you're a student or researcher, you can experiment with and learn from state-of-the-art AI without institutional backing or significant funding. And if you're just someone who uses AI tools daily, you're about to see an explosion of new applications and capabilities as the barriers to AI innovation crumble. But perhaps most importantly, the hybrid reasoning capability means AI assistants are about to become dramatically more useful. No more switching between different tools for different tasks. One AI that can handle everything from casual conversation to complex problem solving. As we look toward the future, DeepSeek V3.1 represents a pivotal moment in AI history. It proves that the supposed moats around advanced AI capabilities are more fragile than anyone imagined. This democratization of AI reasoning will likely accelerate progress across every field, from scientific research to creative endeavors to business automation. When powerful tools become accessible to everyone, innovation happens in ways we can't predict. But it also raises important questions about the future of AI development. If open-source models can match or exceed the performance of proprietary systems at a fraction of the cost, what happens to the business models of companies that have raised billions based on the assumption that AI development requires massive resources? The next few months will be fascinating to watch as the industry adapts to this new reality. DeepSeek V3.1 isn't just another AI model, it's a statement that the future of artificial intelligence belongs to everyone, not just the companies with the deepest pockets. Whether this hybrid breakthrough will spark a new wave of AI innovation or force the industry to completely rethink its approach remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, the AI landscape will never be the same. What do you think about this open-source revolution in AI? Are you excited about the democratization of advanced AI capabilities or concerned about the rapid pace of change? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to stay ahead of these game-changing developments in AI, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because in this rapidly evolving field, missing just one breakthrough could mean missing the future. I'll see you in the next video, where we'll continue exploring the revolutionary changes happening in artificial intelligence every single day.